umaga sa inyong lahat, mga kababayang OFW. Nandito na naman po tayo sa segment ng JUAN Overseas, kung saan pinag-uusapan at tinatalakay natin ang mga usapin at issue ng ating mga OFW. At ano-ano ba ang tulong ng ating pamahalaan Duterte para sa ating sektor. Napakahirap po ang maging isang OFW. Kaya nga po ngayong umaga na to, aalamin natin kung paano ba nalalagpasan ng isang OFW ang kalungkutan at buhay na malayo sa pamilya. Napakaswerte po natin ngayong umaga na to dahil makakasama po natin si Dr. Marilei Reyes. Isa po siyang psychiatrist at magbibigay po sa atin ng kanyang pananaw. Paano po ba nalalagpasan ang ganitong kalungkutan o mga problema? Doktora, magandang umaga po at maraming salamat po at napaunlakan niyo po kami. At ngayon pong umaga na to ay napaka-importante kasi nga po sa dami ng mga dumarating na mga distress workers at yung mga pamilya na rin na nagkakaproblema dahil nga po yung tinatawag nating paghihiwalay. Hindi paghihiwalay dahil hindi na sila nagsasama, ngunit dahil kinakailangan maghiwalay para maitaguyod ang pamilya.
Good morning. It is my pleasure to be here. Yes po, as Congressman has mentioned, it is very difficult to be separated from your family. Talaga nga pong tamang tawagin sila na sila ay isang bayani because it's not a joke to be separated from your family, or it's not a joke to be separated from your own country. So being an OFW is very difficult. I mean, it's difficult enough to have a new job, di po ba? Just a regular job is already very difficult. But being an OFW, faced with a new job, faced with a new country, a new culture, separated from your family or your social support. So this is very challenging. For anyone, this can be very taxing. And with some people po, it can even lead to depression, or at times, depende po sa inaabot ng ating mga kababayan, sometimes when they are maltreated, it can even get to as much as having trauma.
Bakit po ba napakahirap maging isang OFW, Doktora?
Yun nga po, kasi nga po, pagiging OFW po, you have to not just adjust to work. You have to adjust to a different culture. And then while you're adjusting towards all of these, you don't have your own social support. Diba po, things are so much easier when you have your family, when you have your friends. Doon po, I was even told by one of my friends, gusto mo na nga lang umiyak, may bayad pa. Kasi you have to call your family then. Buti nga po ngayon, with the help of social media, medyo free na through the internet. But you know, losing all of these, ang adjustment nga lang po in anything actually. In anything, any adjustment is very taxing on your mind and your psychological well-being. So, parang tapos may compounded pa na talagang pati yung place, it's different. Environment is very different. You don't even know how to act.
Alam niyo po, nung panahon ko, ako po ay isang second generation OFW. Ang tatay ko po ay dating OFW. Ganun din po ako hanggang sa nagkapamilya po ako. Nung panahon po natin, tulad nga ng nasabi nyo, maswerte tayo dahil may social media. Nung panahon po namin, ang tablet iniinom, hindi pinipindot. Tsaka po bang balita bago makarating sa amin ay paso na. 1 linggo po aantay niyo yung sulat. So, ang sa ating nga lang po ay ngayon po dumarami yung bilang ng kababaihan na mga lumalabas ng ating bansa kaysa sa kalalakihan. Yes, ano po ba yung magiging epekto nito? Or magiging imbis na makatulong ba to or magiging karamihan ba ay nagiging problema?
Ako po kasi on my personal ground, losing a mother is really difficult for a family. Kasi syempre sila po ang main na nag-aalaga, nagtuturo sa mga bata. And sometimes, buti po sana kung talagang yung napag-iwanan ay maayos din naman talaga at mamahalin at tratatuhin ng talagang tunay na anak ng kanilang mga inaalagaan. However po, recently we have an influx of, I think it has contributed to all the increase in suicide, increase in all these children resorting, or very weak sila talaga recently because it boils down to the foundation. Wala ang parents. Sino ang nagtuturo? Sino lang ba naman ang minsang nag-aalaga? sana kung, sabi ko nga, as I've said earlier, sana kung talagang personally tatratuhin ng parang anak nila. But no, minsan akala nila sufficient to give money. But minsan, it's better to have a parent who's supportive in the Philippines with less money. Like I think you had very supportive parents, so you were very resilient. You grew up to become very resilient and strong, and you had a great belief in God. Yung mga batang ito, wala pinapakain, pinapapunta sa school, bahala ka kung pumasok ka, bahala ka kung okay ka. So it is eroding the very foundation of our nation, or at least that person's background.
Palagay niyo po, Doktora, kulang kaya yung tinatawag nating pre-processing o yung mga pre-requirement sa bago makaalis ang isang kababayan. Kasi kung sasabihin natin, wag na tayong magpadala ng lalong-lalo na yung mga vulnerable sector, yung mga domestic workers sa bansa na yan, ano naman po ang mangyayari sa kanila? Palagay niyo po ba, meron pa ba kayong pwedeng maidagdag or suggestion na ano po ba yung dapat para ma-prepare natin itong mga kababayan natin, both men and women, na hindi naman po sila magka-problema in terms of sa pag-iisip o sa kanilang emotion?
Okay. As far as preparing po our women to migrate, it is better po siguro actually to equip them. I think we've been doing that, to educate them regarding the people's culture, where they're going, to make sure that, hindi lang po sana screening ng ating mga kababayan, but screening of the possible employers also, their background, so that we can at least somehow ensure our Filipinos safe. I mean, are the domestic helpers going to be safe with this kind of people? Kasi po, actually, hindi naman natin alam or hindi naman natin mapaprepare anyone for an abusive employer or any abusive person na mamimit nung taong yun. Hindi natin sila mapaprepare for that. But at least we can have warning signs. We can give them warning signs. We can equip them with where to run, and we can equip them on what to do. Siguro dapat po maging part yon ng mga trainings nila also.
O nga po, tulad nga ng nangyayari sa Kuwait, at nagpapasalamat din po talaga tayo sa ating presidente na may puso't malasakit talaga. So ito po ay mga programa na nais din naming maisulong or maipatupad na ma-strengthen natin yung unang-una yung mga psychological screening, kasi nagtataka rin po tayo na may mga na-rescue po tayo coming from Kuwait na halos hindi marunong magsulat at magbasa. How much more yung sa psychological side nito na umasa sila na maitataguyod ang pamilya. Pero alam nyo po, napaka-importante po talaga niyan. Ano po ba yung pwede nating maipayo sa mga nagbabalak na maging OFW na katulad ko na bago pa lang sila umalis ng bansa?
Ako po ang maipapayo ko, first and foremost, you pray. We pray if this is God's leading for you to leave the country. Of course, I know that we are a prayerful country, so that if we believe in God and this is where He leads us, then we have that protection. And then the next one is, prepare yourself. Prepare yourself that, aalis ka, isa-psych mo ng sarili mo na you're going to be alone, you're not gonna be with your family. And then at the same time, weigh it also. Weigh it before you leave. Kaya mo bang umalis? Kasi baka mamaya you're going there. Kasi mag-i-increase din ng, abuse or something if you're not able to do your work well. So if you're there tapos you're always depressed, then you're not functioning, syempre the employer might be irritated. They may or may not be a good employer, but they may not find you what's this? Hindi ka useful. So they're likely to abuse you more, diba? And plus, if you also look very vulnerable, then the more na you might be prone to that. So I always say, you weigh things. Kamusta ba? I mean, you weigh the family, you weigh the money that you're gonna get. Of course, ang dali natin sabihin na huwag kang umalis But then, of course, when you don't have any food to feed your family, of course, you will get anything. Papatulan natin lahat yan. But then, weigh it first.
Kaya nga po, Doktora, napaka-importante talaga yung family involvement. Pagka nagdi-decision tayo na aalis tayo sa ibang bansa, wag po nating suluhin at mag-focus lang po ang ating isipan kung magkano po ang ating sasahurin. Meron din pong maraming dapat i-consider, tulad nga po sinabi ni Doktora Reyes, yung magiging epekto nito sa ating mga anak. Kasi lalo na ang nanay, araw-araw nilang pagkagising nila sa umaga, nagpe-prepare ng almusal yan, papasok sa kanilang anak. Ngayon, both ways. Yung nanay naman, magpe-prepare ng almusal at sa eskwela, pero ibang anak na, hindi niya na yung sariling anak. Kaya nga po, hihingi po tayo ng huling mensahe at sa atin ang po sa Kongreso at ang mga ahensya ng gobyerno ng ating mahal na Pangulong Duterte ay pag-iitingin pa natin kung paano ba matulungan po. Any last word po, Doktora, sa ating mga kababayan na nagbabalak na mag-OFW po or mangibang bansa?
Ako, I would really advise that you put your family first. If you can get a job that will allow you to bring the whole family, that would be good. And then first and foremost, you pray. And then as I've said earlier, you weigh things. Is it really gonna be more beneficial for your family if you leave, or is it just kung konti lang po ang difference, tapos it allows you to stay here, dito na lang po. Pero if you really have to go, then go there and equip yourself by knowing all the agencies that can protect you.
Ayan po, maraming salamat po sa ating mga nanonood na kababayan at maraming salamat po, Doktora. Marami po kaming napulot.